Agriculture is the driving force of our economy here in Wisconsin, and our modern farmers recognize that much more is expected of them now than has been expected in the past. We know so much more about the impact of agriculture on the environment. We have much more knowledge of, much more testing and that type of thing of the groundwater. Our approach has been that in order to really make progress, we need to bring the sides together. It was mentioned that this isn't a Republican or a Democratic issue. So that our approach has been to bring the sides together, and the conservation groups as well as the agricultural groups. And I am very happy to say that this bill has the support of virtually every agricultural group and many of the conservation groups as well. Because we know that by doing that and sort of unleashing the power of the farmer to innovate and come up with good solutions, we're going to make much more progress than just trying to write tougher and tougher rules. The first part of this bill is the Commercial Nitrogen Optimization Program. As the representative from the sixth said, now I forget where I was going with that. We don't know that much about nitrogen as far as how to prevent the contamination yet still be profitable and put the right amount on. So much depends on the depth of the soil, the type of soil, the type of crop you're growing. There are many factors. So through this program, we're going to learn a lot more because there is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to nitrogen and preventing it from getting into the groundwater. The second part of the program is to provide cover crop insurance. We know that, or provide a rebate for cover crop insurance. We know that cover crops are one of the most important things we can do to protect our groundwater. It helps soil health by keeping the soil in place during the winter and not having it blown away and that kind of thing, so that the soil can actually do what it's supposed to do in filtering the water before it does reach the groundwater. And finally, we're establishing a hydrologist position at UW that will, the primary goal will be for them to map the state and provide soil depths and that kind of thing. Because if we want farmers to do a great job, they need to know how deep that soil is. They need to know the type of soil and all those types of things. So I think this is a multifaceted bill that's going to really move the needle. I do want to thank the people on all the people that worked on the Clean Water Task Force. I mean, I'm the one that wrote this bill, but these ideas came from that, as well as a work group on nitrogen that I had been a part of. So again, I thank all the groups that have voiced their support for this and look forward to its passage. Thank you.